त्रिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। ॐ ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ॐ सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। नारायणं पद्मभुवं वसिष्ठं शक्तिं च तत्पुत्रपराशरं च व्यासं शुकं गौडपदं महान्तं गोविन्दयोगीन्द्रमथास्य शिष्यं श्रीशङ्कराचार्यमथास्य पद्मपादं च हस्तामलकं च शिष्यं तं तोटकं वाटिककारमन्यान् अस्मद्गुरून् सन्ततमानतोऽस्मि।
Chaitanya Swarupa Atma is destructible or indestructible? Indestructible. Avinashi. Yes? Now, Jnani has Atma or not? No? Yes. His Atma is destructible? Ajnani has Atma or not? His Atma is destructible? Why bother? Why bother? See, his Atma is Avinashi, Ajnani's Atma is Avinashi. What are they? Whether you get the knowledge or not, Atma is Avinashi, indestructible. Why should you get the knowledge? That is, even though after the destruction of the body, means after the death to the body, though Atma is indestructible in the case of both Ajnani and Jnani. Jnani, on account of Jnana, is not subjected to transmigration. He doesn't get subjected to Janma Marna Puna Puna Janma. Whereas on account of Ajnana, Ajnani gets subjected to Janma Marna. Difference is there or not? Though Atma in both the cases is one and the same. So that is there. So due to Bhranti, due to error, due to Ajnana, ignorant person gets subjected to Janma Marana, whereas Jnani, on account of knowing his Swarupa, free from birth and death, doesn't get subjected to Janma Marana Samsara. This is the difference. It is going to be discussed and elaborated in this. Before that, few hints are given. So what was told is that we have started the chapter. One has to grow out of desires. One has to get rid of desires. So, asakti, kartrutva, bandha. Asakti comes because of their what? Asakti is what? Preeti. Preeti is what? Vishayas. Why you got preeti in Vishayas? Why do you love anything? Because I get happiness out of them. Do you love anything which doesn't give happiness? So if I have asakti, preeti for Vishayas, what is my concept? They are going to make me happy. Is it not? So now, it has to be, that is the wrong notion. Why is it wrong notion? Happiness is not inherent and concurrent in the objects of the world. We don't deny, Shastra doesn't deny that you do not get happiness on account of Vishayas. Sense objects do give us some happiness. Shastra says, number one, that happiness is not the characteristic feature of the Vishaya that you indulge in. Number two, that is not going to be permanently. The Vishaya on which you rely for sense object is itself is perishable. The Indriyas by which you enjoy the sense object are themselves going to wane away. The mind which is necessary to enjoy the sense object is always changing. If all these conditions are fulfilled, you hope to get some happiness. What are those conditions? Vishaya must be with me. How long it must be with me? For my body must be in good condition. My sense organs must be in very trim condition. It's not. And I should not lose the Vishaya. I should always have the pull of the mind to it. Any guarantee? And we hope to get happiness from that. Shastra is not against our happiness gained through Vishayas, but it wants to warn you, you are bound to land in sorrow one day or other. Yattadagre amrutopamam pariname. Sense pleasures are what? Nectarine in the beginning. In the pariname visham. At the end, they beautify in terms of sorrow or like a poison. Number two, what is that? This joy that you think that you are getting to the sense object is not through the sense object. It is your swarupa. Because of a wrong notion, you superimpose this happiness on the object and think that you got it from the object. You have seen this example of camel eating the thorny bush, dog chewing a dry bone, thinking that it is source of happiness. No. It's blood that gives that taste. So if your swarupa, which is ananda, due to error, is superimposed on Vishayas, and you get, Shastra only says what? don't do Dravida Pranayama. Don't go round about the, Dravida. I have told 100 times Dravida. At least you know Pranayama. Even if you don't know Pranayama, at least you know that something to do with the nose. Something to do with the nose. So like the way inhaling and but you have to shut one nostril, which is the name or both. Now how is it done? Now this person does it now. Stupid. So then your Swarupa is Ananda. Why you bring in between Vishal on account of ignorance and get thappad on account of that? That is what Shastra says. Now, you have exposed to this earlier chapter and you have developed Paravairagya. Went to, from today onwards, no breakfast. No lunch, no dinner. Thoda limbu pani. Bhagavan knows some idiots will be some idiots will be like that also. Say, look, here is instruction for a person who has withdrawn from the desires, etc. That for bare minimum necessities of life, only to keep the body going, should not be given up. What are the bare minimum necessities of life? Little food, clothing, shelter. It should not be given up. It is a foolishness. Why foolishness? You are embarking on what? Atmadhyana. Is it not? No? Yes, come. I suppose that. Otherwise you won't come here. I have to presume, otherwise how can I teach? So that is it not? Now to gain Atmadhyana, what you are doing now? Exposing to Shravana. What do you mean by exposing to Shravana? Atma Vichara. Self-inquiry. For this self-inquiry, what is the instrument that you need? To begin with, buddhi, intellect, mind. But that intellect gets housed where? Body. Physical body is necessary or not? You are suffering from a disease. And Yoga Vasistha discourse. Is it going to help you? You can't apply your mind at all. So that's why body must be in a healthy condition. If body must be in a healthy condition, it needs to be provided its minimum fuel. What is that fuel? Food, little clothing, little shelter. Says this should not be given. Because one may go to the extreme of vairagya, depriving the body of its minimum needs. It will not be useful. It will make you land in further problems. And now the instructions are being given.
Shri Bhagavan Uvacha.
Shri Bhagavan Uvacha.
Na kuryat bhoga santyagam.
Na kuryat bhoga santyagam.
Na kuryat bhoga bhavanam.
Na kuryat bhoga bhavanam.
Sthatavyam susamenaiva.
Sthatavyam susamenaiva.
Yatha praptanuvartina.
Yatha praptanuvartina.
Anvaya bhoga santyagam na kuryat bhoga bhavanam na kuryat यथा प्राप्तानुवर्तिना सुसमेन एव स्थातव्यम्।
Bhoga santyagam na kuryat. At least you know these two words. Bhoga is what? Sense enjoyment. Santyaga, give up. Na kuryat, don't do. I think Krishna pleads for us. We don't want to give up the sense pleasures. And see, your Krishna only has sense. Don't give up the sense pleasures. Not that. What is meant by bhoga here? Bhujjante iti bhoga. The things that are eaten, things that are consumed are called bhogas. Not any sense pleasure. Here, bhoga stands for what? Deha dharana hetavaha annapanadaya. Deha dharana hetavaha annapanadaya. Hetu means or it means Deha dharana hetu, the means of sustaining the body. What are those? Annapana, little food, drink, water, so not tea, coffee, okay? You don't know, Once Satyasai Baba said, leave tea and coffee and see how you enjoy your health. Understand? Leave tea and coffee and see how you enjoy your health. Annapana means bare minimum things required to sustain the body. So that is bhoga santyagam na kuryat. One should not give up the bare minimum necessity of the food and shelter, etc. Then see, this instruction is for who? One who has taken to the total pursuit of Atma Jnana, giving up all pursuits. As per Shastra, who is he? Sannyasi. Is that sannyasi? He has given up all pursuit. What for? Not to live an easy life. To apply himself to the inquiry to sannyasya shravanam kurya. Sannyasa is taken to what? To take to shravana. Sannyasya shravanam kurya. Because otherwise, as per the Shastra, every grihastha is bound by many duties. Duties in terms of varnashrama, shastras, otherwise the worldly thing, earning, etc. When he is totally preoccupied with this, there is no time to take to shastra vichara atmita. Shastra allows those persons who have got thorough maturity to take to this inquiry. And what is that maturity? Viveka Vairagya. Little mastery over the mind, mastery over the senses. To such person, Shastra gives an exemption. You can give up the karma. But what is to be done? Apply yourself totally to Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana. Now, he is taking Shravana, Nididhyasana. But what happens? 12 o'clock, stomach will start giving signal. Food is not there. Where you like it? How you like it? What happens? Chinta, anxiety and concern. Is it not? Bound to be there. He is not earning, etc. Has to get it. Otherwise, bhoga bhavanam na kuryat. Don't have concern for the food, or don't think of the quality of the food. Good food, bad food, tasty, Otherwise, don't analyze this. Okay, we will not analyze good or bad food, but we should at least get it or not. इधर से मिलेगा. A sannyasi is not supposed to ask anything whatsoever from anyone except bhiksha. That means food and little clothes, not nothing more than that. That he has got a right. भिक्षा करो, उधर भी नहीं मिलेगा तो that day drink water and lie down. Narayana has not kept food for him. Go there. I can see restrictions are there. One has to go to only 7 houses. That also not with prior appointment. Not with prior appointment. So that is the and you should not go to the same houses again. So नहीं मिलेगा तो don't worry. It is not your concern. It is a concern of God. In the history of spiritual pursuits, so far, not a single sadhaka, if it is a genuine, has died out of starvation. It will be provided. You know why? Your body is governed by your prarabdha. And the prarabdha is that the body has to sustain. Without food, from where it will sustain? Food is bound to come. But never think of quality of the food. Not that forbidden food should be eaten, not that tasty, not tasty, I like this, I like. No, it should not be done. Kshuddhyadi chikitsana. Shankaracharya gave some parting advices. 40 advices. At the last, before he was to give out the body, listen, one of them, Kshuddhyadi, hunger is a disease. Chikitsana, treat it. How do you treat this diseases? By medicine. Do you take into account whether sweet medicine or bitter medicine, etc.? No. Appropriate to the disease. A surgery. Oh, you painful. Have you got option? No. You have to know. That is it. Kshuddhyadi chikitsana. Treat it. Therefore, don't cater to the palate, tongue. Just, you see, we should have to tell you. It comes. Why prarabdha? The prarabdha is that your body has to continue. Without food, the body cannot continue. It comes. I give the example of Swami Maharaj once. You know Swami Maharaj is the guru of Pujya Swami Chinmayanji Maharaj. So he was fond of pilgrimages. Himalayas, many times gone here and there is Himalayas. Kailas, Manas Sarovar and all this. You have to love that. Now, see, even if a sadhu, what they do, they carry some money. Because food, etc., you can't get away. The habitation may not be there, etc. Some shop may be there. And dacoits know this. So they have got the money. And they loot also. Suppose Maharaj had the habit of not carrying a single naya piece. So he was going like this day by day. One day it happened, from morning till dusk, he has walked, no habitation anywhere, nowhere any chance of getting any picture. Now the sun is setting. What can they do? Hungry. A thought came in his mind, let me see how Narayana feeds me. Let me see how I hope you know is Narayana. Not Mr. Narayana, Mr. Narayana Swami. How Bhagavan feeds me, let me see. And start working. Suddenly he heard the galloping of the horses. Dacoit kid, hands up. He has to obey. You stand at the top, hands up. All over court, because the court, the woolen coat, etc. All pockets. He said, there is not a single naya. He ransacked, he got thoroughly convicted. So, he was disappointed. Then the thought came in mind, Maharaj ji, आपका खाना क्या भगवान देखेगा. Nearby he is hiding place was there. He took him there, some atta and roti, gave him and eat ate himself. So that is what it is. That is given that gives food. Sometimes this Himalaya these people are funny. When you go to pilgrimage like nowadays, not the Purvardha was walking at this Gobuk and this Kedar, etc. You hire Buddhists. The Buddhi. So what happened? I got a certificate from a Buddhi Sacha Maharaj. Sacha Maharaj. What happened was, see, we went from Gangotri, we were going to Gobuk. On the Podi, I had taken a Podi as well. Now Bhojvasa is a halt from where you have to walk further to Gobuk. So Bhojvasa is seen around 2 o'clock, etc. About 2 kilometers are there. What happened while going Pune, etc.? Sometime the edge of the mountain comes. So it is such a way, if you go to stay, you sit like this, you hit your head. So there was a very narrow this thing has come stooped down into that. So that was and Pune was not going. I dug it under that. I didn't ask you to stop me and let me get out of that. I dug it. Sacha Maharaj. I don't know what made him say Sacha Maharaj. He himself burned Sacha Maharaj. Other way also. On return, I got a blow. There are some people, the people who are the same. If they see you on the pony, papi, riding on the animal, so return. So I was riding on the pony, papi. So like that. Anyway, now, who provides it? Why prarabdha? It is that prarabdha can never be, the body has to. Suppose the body has to end, you do whatsoever, it is not going to last further. So therefore says, Bhoga bhavanam na kurya. Don't try to judge the food. It should be good. That means not unhygienic, etc. But taste-wise, don't try to judge the food. Again, so no concern to procure. So how will I get it? Such a concern should not be done. Then what should be done? Yatha praptanuvartina. As and when it comes, unasked. Susamena eva satavya. Satavya. You have to remain. How? Susama. Means whether you get or not, you have got the cool of your mind. Means neither joy, elation, nor dejection. So that you have to Susamena. Otherwise what will happen? You only concern about food. आपका चिंतन कभी हो जाए, उठ गया ब्रेकफास्ट, बाद में lunch, garnish, some crunches, then dinner. How many? 24 wives? I can remember that. 24 wives. Don't you get bored to do the same thing? Breakfast, lunch, dinner, in between. Every day. You know, Bali Chakravarti, Prahlada's son, Vamana sent him where? Patal. But there he was emperor. As emperor, he had lavish bhogas. Lavish for thousands of years. You know how he got vairagya? He got disgusted. He got disgusted with all this bhogas. What is this for? So then, he was his grandson, I think. He was Virochana's son. The Virochana was Prahlada's son. So, in Chandogya Upanishad, we have got Virochana as Ajnani. You know the context is Indra and Nirwana, who do not see eye to eye with each other, enemies, went to Prajapati to gain Atmajnana. Because Prajapati means Hiranyagarbha, Brahma. He made a statement in the royal court. Those who gain Atmajnana get freed from samsara. Otherwise, they have to suffer. He made a statement where in his royal court. News leaked where Indra's royal court and also Virochana, both independently not knowing each other, decided to go to Prajapati to gain the knowledge. On the way they must have met each other but not talking it. Like Navagrahas, you know. Just in Navagraha, go to some temple where Navagraha are. No two grahas see each other. They are facing each other. If they face, it is Jataka, horoscope. You can't worship. It is individual jiva. You can't worship them. You have to worship them as the grahas. So like this. But after Gurukula, they have to be together. Brahmaji said, "अच्छा ठीक है वो इधर बड़ा सेवा करो so कौशल एक्सेट्रा देखो बाद में देखो so about 100 years he made them no 32 years. After 32 years he said something. Both returned visiting because of Atmajnana. What he showed was a pan of water, he showed them. That is all. What do you see there? Reverse body. They consider body is Virochana straight away reached where? Kingdom. And said body is Atma. But Indra on the way thought, said how this subject to birth, death, etc. how it is returned. Like that. Fifth time he got the nectar. But in Bhagavad, not Bhagavad, Yoga Vasistha, so it is given like this, means afterwards he must have got Atmajnana. At that time from Prajapati he didn't get, but afterwards. So he goes to father. Father tells this is what you thought is correct, is not etc. And he gives the Atma. There he is presented as Atmajnana. Somewhere he got the Atmajnana. But got vairagya by disgust, getting disgusted, same bhoga, all the so that is labha, alabha, etc. etc. Don't think of that at all. So yes, it will be taken care of. So yatha prapta susamena eva, with the mind not subject to disturbances. Sartavya remain. Further, what is to be done?
Anatmanyatmatam dehe
अनात्मन्यात्मतां देहे
मा भावय भवात्मनि
मा भावय भवात्मनि
आत्मन्येवात्मतां सत्ये
आत्मन्येवात्मतां सत्ये
भावया भवरूपिणी
भावया भवरूपिणी
अन्वय भवात्मनि अनात्मनि देहे आत्मतां मा भावय अभवरूपिणी
Atmatam ma,
आत्मतां मा भावय
not ma, ma.
मा अभवरूपिणी सत्ये आत्मनि एव आत्मतां भावय.
All that it says is, don't wrongly identify with your body. Your I-ness should not be in the body. It should be in its right place, Chaitanya Sarupa Atma. Bhavatmani. See, you should be very careful with the word Atma. You know Atma. What is Atma? You know or not? I mean the meaning of the word Atma. I don't mean Atma Dhyana. The meaning of the word Atma. Atma, self-I, is it not? Bhavatmani. No. Atma also means Swarupa, nature. Means Bhavat, see look here. Bhavatmani, Anatmani. Bhavatmani is an adjective for Anatma. At least Anatma you know. Non-Atma. That which is not I. That which is not I, what you call as not self, Anatma, which is of this nature. What nature? Bhava Swarupa. Atma here is what? Swarupa. Bhava Swarupa means, Bhavatmani means, Bhava Swarupini Anatmani. What is Bhava? Samsara. Sukha Dukkhatmaka Janma Maranavan Samsara. Anatma, which is prone to be full of joys, sorrows, Janma, Marana. In that Anatma, what you do is that? And what is that Anatma? Dehe. In the Deha. In the body, which is Anatma, whose nature is Sukha Dukkha Janma Marana. In that body, Atmatam Ma Bhavaya. Bhavaya means Chintaya. Atmatam. Don't think of it as I. Don't consider, don't think of body with Anatma, which is whose nature is samsara, as I. What do we do? Exactly that. We should say exactly take the body as I. And Krishna says, don't take the body as I. Why should it not be taken as that? If body is I, is there other way of taking it to be other than I? No. If body is not I, it cannot be taken as I. If you take it as I as what? Mistake. Can you find out presently for us what is I? If you see anything without body, you suspect the person. Now, we have to discover, we have to find out that this body cannot be I. At least in principle agreed or not. Yes, no? How will we inquire now? See, no, Vedanta is such inquiry, not solo. Inquiry. Do you know something about the body which nobody can shake? Whatever this entity called I is sentient. Ever doubt about it? Sentient means what? Sachetana, live. Is it not? Now we mistake the body as I. Apply this now. Is body sentient by itself? Presently it may appear as sentient, I will don't say. But is it on its own sentient? Suppose water is luminous or non-luminous? Swaprakasha or aprakasha? Aprakasha, non-luminous. But suppose sun reflects in the water, it becomes separate. But you can't say that light is the inherent characteristic feature of what? Water. Likewise, our body presently is what? Sachetana. But this Sachetana, sentiency, Chaitanya, is not the intrinsic feature of body. How do you say so? Is it true or not? How do you say so? Dead body. Chale gaya. What does it mean? Sachetana is not. Can you not rule out? Body cannot be. Mind. Again, like this, it appears to be sentient, but it is the product of food assimilated by you. You have seen the Chandogya experiment many times. You have seen. Food is what in our power sentient, but we take it as intellect also same. I notion, ahankara, a thought. A thought is product of mind, inert nature. We take all these as another thing. Whatever entity called I is there presently when you are in the waking state. Yes or no? Yes. This entity I is there in the dream state? Well, I don't know. Is this entity I in the deep state? Yes. The other clue about the I is, it is an entity which is there in the waking state, dream state, and this. Agreed? Now, if this physical body were to be I, in dream it should be available or not? Is your physical body available to be? No. If dream body were I, it should be available in the waking and the sleep. Is it available? No. If the ignorance wherein you are in the deep state were to be I, it should be available. This is what? Neti. Discard the physical body as not I. Discard the dream body as not I. Discard the ignorance as not I. Then who are you? What is the common denominator in all these three? The principle because of which you know the waking body, waking world, waking experiences, that knowledge principle. That knowledge principle because of which you know the dream body, dream world, dream experiences. That principle because of which you are aware of nothingness in the this state. Is it not a common entity? That knowledge principle is I. So therefore, remove this misplaced notion of I, and what do? You say, Abhava Rupini. Atma, whose nature is total freedom from samsara. We will come to that after me. Abhava Rupini. Satya Atmani. Atma, which is Satya, means indestructible. Whether you are in the waking, dream or sleep, that knowledge principle is all the time same, unaffected by what you experience. So, Satya Atmani, Atma eva Atmatam Bhavaya. Bhavaya means Chintaya. Have considered that knowledge that is I. That is what I. So what? Don't have the notion that the samsara nature body is I. But that Atma is Satya, Avitatha, Avikari, non-changing, all time existing, free samsara, in that I, that I-ness. One word was used, Abhava Rupini. And earlier body was told as what? Bhava Atmani means Bhava Rupini. Bhava Rupini, Abhava Rupini. This also you should get convinced. Means one is having the features of samsara, other is totally free from samsara. We have to prove two things now. Deha is Bhavarupi, Atma is Abhavarupi. Which one to start first? Atma first. Or body first? Body first. Let us not have both. Start Bhava first. Tell me what is Bhava first. Or Samsara first. Tell me what it is. बाद में देखेंगे आत्मा और इम्मटेरियल. What is Samsara? और जगत is Samsara. ज्ञानी is all मजा. You are crying, yo Samsara. Ask Jnani. What? Samsara? Kuch nahi. Brahma ही है सब. There's nothing other than Brahma. And you would be 50% Brahma. Who is correct? To whom we should go for judgment? We should point out what the guy that is capable. Best thing is your Shastra. Best thing go for judgment to the Shastra. That is why Shastra Nirnaya is. What is Bhava Samsara? At least you know Shuddhabodhananda, Janma Marana, joys and sorrows. Not simple sorrows, joys also are. Janma Marana. Now let us take now one joys and sorrow. Sukha Dukha. Janma Marana also gives joy and sorrow. Janma, joy to others. Sorrow for who? Please, for Marana for both, sorrow for both. Unless you have got enmity with someone. Enmity with someone. For both. Well, this Sukha Dukha existence is samsara. Now please tell me, at what level do you experience Sukha and Dukkha? Do you experience or not Sukha? Samsara means they are experiencing. And we are reduced it to what? Sukha Dukha. It can be Janma, Varna, etc. All those things. All this, what is called duality. Dvandvas. They are some opposites. And now let us concentrate on reduce it. A sample inquiry. Joys and at the level of what aspect in you experience the joys and sorrows. Body. Maybe it is on account of body. The disease in the body. But level of mind. Suppose a patient suffering from cancer, pain, etc. If he sleeps, is that a pain? No. But problem originated from where? Body. But actually it is at the mental level. That pain akara vritti is there and you experience that, and then what happens? You suffer. You are not hunger. Today I got so inspired, I continue for 1 hour more. And all of you are engrossed. You are not aware of signal of the structure. Hunger is there. But what that? Thought of hunger is not there. So that means, is it not Sukha Dukkha are reported to us through the channels of what? Antakarana vrittis. Joy, sorrow, etc. Is it not? Antakarana vrittis. These antakarana vrittis are inner, do you know or not? These inner antakarana vrittis are made known to us, are experienced by us on account of what? Chaitanya Atma. Are these vrittis features of Chaitanya Atma? Is the sun part and parcel of all that is there here? But in limits, Atma is free from Sukha Dukkha vritti or not? Bhava or abhava? Abhava rupi. What applies to sample inquiry of Sukha Dukkha applies to all Dvandva, Janma, Varna, etc. Everlasting is what? Body. Our greater person may be there. The body has to. And why greater person? Avatara's body has to. And you know Hiranyagarbha, no, not Hiranyagarbha. Hiranya Kashipu, Prahlada's father. He asked for a boon from Brahmaji for Amrutattva. Amrutattva means immortality, freedom from death, being in the body. Brahmaji said, sorry, I also might. I myself cannot be Amrita that way. Being in the body, I can't be. Ask for something else. He thought, put so many clauses. I should not die of the goddess, I should die. Brahmaji smiled. The police department. This is the last. And you know how Nrsimha Avatara killed him? When you want to loophole in the book, it is not possible. Now, Bhavarupini Dehe Atma Madhyam Ma Kuru. Ma means private argument. Don't do that. Ma Bhavaya. Ma means not, don't Bhavaya. Whereas Abhavarupini Atmani Eva Atmata Bhavaya. If you goes around, have that knowledge, then Atma is good. At least agreed? Karo ya na karo, baat mein dekhe. At least in principle are you convinced? Is it not? That is true, Swami, but how to do that? That is right, Nirwana. Why can't you do that now? Asakti. इससे सुख मिलेगा, उससे सुख मिलेगा. Now, see, I trusted your word And what did I do? Atmani, Abhavarupini Atmani, Atmatam, Chintana. But that Atma also gets destroyed. What is that? You are telling, don't have the I notion in the body, destructible, samsara rupi. Have I-ness where? In Abhavarupa Atma. If that Abhavarupa Atma also gets destroyed, where am I? Don't be afraid. That doesn't get destroyed. That Abhavarupa Atma has neither birth nor death.
देहनाशे महाबाहो
देहनाशे महाबाहो
न किञ्चिदपि नश्यति
न किञ्चिदपि नश्यति
आत्मनाशो हि नाशस्यात्
आत्मनाशो हि नाशस्यात्
न चात्मा नश्यति ध्रुवः
न चात्मा नश्यति ध्रुवः
अन्वय महाबाहो देहनाशे किंचित अपि न नश्यति आत्मनाशः हि नाशः स्यात् ध्रुवः आत्मा न च नश्यति
Mahabaho, O mighty Arjuna. Dehanashe Atmanaha na kinchidapi nashyati. When the body gets destroyed, it dies. Nothing of Atma gets destroyed. What is the thing of Atma? Now suppose Atma gets destroyed, that is real destruction. Then what is that? Atma can never get destroyed. Atma can never get destroyed. Mahabhavu, Dehanashe, Atmanaha, Kinchidapi Nanashyati. Atma means Mansun, Atma Swarupa, Chaitanya Swarupa. Nothing gets destroyed. Atma Nashaha hi Nasha. If destruction of Atma takes place, it is a real Nasha, avoidable by all means. But Dhruva, certainly, but the Atmanasha hi Nasha Asya. Dhruva, this is a certain fact. With certainty it can be said, Atma nacha nashyati. Atma doesn't get destroyed. How do you say so? Shruti, Upanishad. Number one. Yukti. You suppose Atma get destroyed. Times of India column. Atma got destroyed. Let us give a benefit of doubt to them. Find out the journalist who reported. Hey, how do you know that Atma got destroyed? I know it. Acha, that no one is Atma, you are still there. That no one is what? Atma, you are still there or not? Atma is not destroyed. Yukti. Anubhava. Jnanis have directly discovered this. Aparoksha Anubhava, Aparoksha Anubhuti, Atma Anubhava, Brahma. Shruti, Yukti, Anubhava. It is proved that Atma is indestructible. What is told by Shruti Upanishad, we analyze and discover it. Supported by reasoning accordance with the Shruti. Verified by what? Vidvat Anubhava. In fact, the Jnanis are the proof, as it were, what is said there is true. Do you know the case of Ramana Maharshi? Ramana Maharshi didn't know that there is a principle called Brahma. He didn't know me, I and Brahma are one and the, but he had discovered something. Afterward, he came across with a satsang with great Mahatmas, etc., some Upanishads, etc., Rupa Gita, etc. He said, this is what I had experienced. They are talking about my experience. And I didn't know about that, what is called as Brahma is there. Verification. See, others who I have told you. See, in South Canara, there is a place called Puttur. So there is one person, he is called now as Ajja. I don't know whether he is still alive or not. Ajja means grandfather. If you live nearby, where is Ajja, everyone will find out where he is. He was a landlord, married, etc., lot of land. He fell sick for something. He got cure of fever, etc. But his nature, behavior changed. Took it somewhere, lost it somewhere, etc. Not mixing together, not with life at all. They took him to many doctors, etc. Finally, they took him to Bangalore, the famous hospital. I forgot the name. Whatever it is. There they took it, psychiatric department. It was kept for 3 months. Afterward, the psychiatrist said, in what way this person is problem to you? He is not interfering with anyone, he is with himself. There's nothing we can do, take him. Suppose he is a violent, etc., they have to do something. Not at all violent, he is on his own, etc. Which nothing else, take him. It went on, etc., and all that. But he was a Brahmana. When Brahmana Bhojan is there, so they know that his behavior, etc. They used to put him as an outcast, used to feed him. He was not bothered. With somewhere, caves, etc. And know this thing about the food. One Muslim friend was there. He used to take pain and take the food and see, and he used to take the food from him. Now Orthodox, this thing, mother said, mother thought, Muslim brother is going to survive. Let him take the food. Some relatives thought, let him take Himalayas. If some sadhus can do something else. They took to Himalayas, various ashrams, nothing can be done. So they were returning, they landed in Bombay. From there they went to Vajreshwari. At that time Swami Nityananda Maharaj, he was a yogi. So they took him. Nityananda Maharaj looking at him and he was looking at him. No conversation at all. For some time they went. So that means yogically something had gone wrong with him. A past janma, etc. He said it right. But afterward he was lost in his own ways, etc. And that Muslim friend used to take care. About 10 years back I read a news. He was called by some yoga kendra in Bangalore to give a talk. At that time he said, you see your Upanishads. This must be there somewhere. He has not studied he has got experience, but he doesn't know where. This must be somewhere. Verification. It is not what can do. So for that you have taken that. Atma is who? Abhava Rupi. Don't have that notion of I-ness in the samsara swarupa embodiment, but have in its right place Chaitanya Swarupa Atma, which is totally free from samsara. You see.
स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीं महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं शोभरहितः ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय